this is Frank Warren and you're watching Lights Out.
Buatsi Khan, joined by AY, Antony Yarde, the beast from the east. Anthony, how you doing?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. How's Christmas, New Year's?
Christmas was good. New Year's was good. Yeah, man, getting older, innit?
Yeah. Did you get all your presents that you asked for this year?
What do you mean presents, bro? I didn't get no presents. Presents I got, or presents I got for myself. No, but again, as you get older, you start to look at different things. So
Yeah.
again, family, accomplishments, things like that.
Talk to me about LA. Fight got cancelled the day before.
Yeah. Day of the weigh-in.
Day of the weigh-in. Initial feelings when you were told that you won't be fighting out in LA.
Initial feelings, the beast from within started to come out. Because you do the training. I've been out there for now, 7 days. Friends are coming out, families come out. Again, I've spent like quite a bit of money bringing up my family, etc. Accommodation, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, friends came out. I've done the training, pushed myself, made the weight. Every fighter knows. Other than heavyweights, when you make weight, you're ready to fight. So obviously, you get yourself down to the weight you're meant to be. You're trained, you're physically ready. I was in shape. And then the reason they gave was some dead reason as well. So it was annoying at first, but then again, I said to myself, you know what, I'm here. It shows me the level I'm at. I got called to fight on a show like that. I think it was only 2 or 3 weeks before. The time I was scheduled to fight. So again, and not only that as well, I got a very, very good reception in America, which was fantastic.
So obviously, I guess the plus side of being out there was being a part of that whole experience
100%.
with Wild and Fury, going out in America, realising the fan base you've got, and of course, family got a little bit of a holiday before Christmas as well, so it can't have all been too bad. Huh?
Me too.
Yeah, exactly.
I was like,
LA
LA
Christmas
really
time.
rocking, where
Because it was freezing down here at that time last year in England. Let's moving forward. Mehdi Amar in February. What's your initial feeling on your opponent, and what do you know about him?
Well, all I know about him, again, he's tough, innit? He's fought world champions, again, going the distance, giving them good fights as well. All I see of my opponent is, again, he's another guy stood in front of me. A guy that, again, I'm going to train hard, or I've been training hard for, I'm going to continue to train hard for. I'm not going to overlook, and I've got to do a job on.
Of course, obviously, you can't look too far ahead, but what's the plans for 2019 for Antony Yarde? What is it that you want to achieve in 2019?
For me, I don't set my goals on years. I've set my goals for my career, and people. This is what makes me laugh about people. Yeah, they only live in the moment. I live in the moment in terms of my preparation, but again, I've said this from ages ago. I don't only train for now, I train for my future. Because I've got in my mind where I'm going to get to, not how I'm going to get there, because that's not in my control, but where I'm going to get to. And what's in my control is how hard I work, things I do and say, how I conduct myself, why I conduct myself like that, etc. So this year, again, you might see me become world champion, moving towards the end of the year. It might be early next year, you don't know. But again, I'm one of the most exciting fighters.
Is this the year where you would ideally want to be challenging for the world title?
Me personally, I'm ready. I've said it from last year. But again, you got a team that put careful planning into trying to plan a career, etc. Again, my job right now, again, you ain't seeing no AY promotions or Antony Yarde promotions. Not yet. But even so, when you are in that position, even in the position that Floyd was in, he still had meetings, spoke to Al Heyman, what's the best route to go down, spoke to Leonard Ellaby, what fight should we make, what makes sense, etc. You still got a team around you. So, you look at these guys and you see how their careers went, and you just only got to pay homage and respect what they did in the game. Right now, just like they did in the early stages of their career, they stuck to the fight, and that's what I'm doing right now.
And one fight you did bump into in LA was Hosea Burton. There's a lot of talk about you fighting him, Josh Buatsi. What did you make of Hosea Burton approaching you and asking you?
He wants a fight. The way I see it is this year. Is anyone that approaches, it's like a girl coming up to you and asking for your number. That's the way I see it. I just smiled at him and said, "Bob, I got a fight in a couple of days. What are you doing? Obviously, you want some camera time, or you must want some sort of attention, because that's all it is. It's attention seeking. Fighters have done it in the past. You go to a press conference, you call someone out, you start shouting. It just gets your name associated with theirs. You know, other fighters did it. Frank Bugaloni did it. Me and Frank Bugaloni was messaging over Christmas.
Really?
He wished me happy Christmas. I wish him happy Christmas back. Again, because there's no animosity. It's just that at the time when you're doing whatever you're doing and you're boxing, you want your name to be associated with whoever's name is popping at the time. It's tactics. Again, most times there's no real animosity between people. We don't know each other. But once we do get into the ring, we can get it cracking.
Give me your thoughts on, in terms of rankings, Josh Buatsi, Hosea Burton, and of course Lyndon Arthur as well as in that division. Them three fighters, where would you rank them right now?
To be honest, I don't know. I've seen Buatsi fight a couple times. Again, the couple times I did see him fight, he's had early knockouts. So I haven't seen much of him. I do know he's a good fighter. I watched him in the Olympics. I watched him in the final and the semi-final. No, the semi-final and the quarter-final. Again, a fight that will make sense for me now because he's doing his thing as well. Again, that's a fight that makes sense in the future. When you're talking about other guys, guys that ain't really making no noise, other than domestically or people in Britain that know who the light heavyweights are, etc. Certain people ain't making no noise. But again, I'm an honest person. I've always been honest from the beginning. Joshua Buatsi is making a bit of noise. He's coming up, he's always coming up fast, he's doing his thing. In the future, I've said it from day one, if he continues to do what he's doing, and he said the same thing, I'm going to continue to do what I'm doing. That's a fight that makes sense in the future. That's a big fight for both of us.
Did you watch the boxing on the weekend? Marcus Brown and
the nasty cut.
Yeah.
I saw. I didn't watch the fight. I was the fight was on, but again, during that fight, I went to toilet. I was eating some food.
Is that a part of the journey, the Antony Yarde journey that you're going to have to take one day, fighting fighters like Badu Jack and Marcus Brown? And
well,
if so, would they be the ideal fights before a world title fight?
Listen, that's what I'm saying. If you study boxing, random fights happen at any time. You know, it's like you're saying because Badu Jack's lost now. It's like you're saying that he's now going to be a stepping stone. No.
He's still a quality fighter.
That's how it may come across. Me personally, any fighter can be a fight tuning up. Me and Marcus Brown could be a fight tuning up to a world title. We could fight for a world title, a vacant world title, anything like that. That's just boxing. It all matters where I rank these people and on their performance. I thought from what I saw of the fight, I saw highlights, etc. I thought Marcus Brown boxed a fantastic fight. He done what he needed to do. He held when he needed to hold. He got the win, and I heard one part of the fight I did see was when he said to his corner, "I'm not taking no risk." Again, that proves that he's a smart fighter. He's growing, and again, that's another fight. When I get to that stage, or not, I'm at that stage now. But when we get to the world title stage, that's fights that are going to happen anyway.
I want to move you away from the light heavyweight division. Just ask about the heavyweight division. What do you make of the whole Anthony Joshua situation about not being able to get an opponent confirmed for April 13th?
I don't know. To be honest, that's you guys' job, the media. I don't look into that really. Joshua's doing his thing. There's obviously going to be a lot of people. He's going to get to a point in his career where people start going against him and saying, he's not doing what we want him to do. That's just boxing. I've had that stage in my career. People, you're not doing what we want you to do. We don't like you now. There's people that say, keep doing what you're doing, we love you. It's just boxing. Deontay Wilder and Fury, I want to see that fight again. Even though, everyone wants to see the Joshua and everyone else is in the mix. The heavyweight division is exciting right now, but it's boxing. You can't make every fight happen here and now. Everyone wants to see. Some people want to see the Fury and Wilder rematch. Some people want to see Wilder against Joshua. Some people want to see Fury against Joshua. And there's other heavyweights as well people want to see. So you can't please everyone in that little sector straight away. You have to, over time, you will see them first.
You know Dillian Whyte as well quite personally. I know Tunde knows him.
That's my guy. You see him coming up.
Do you feel for him for the current situation he's in, not being able to get his shot at the world title? Especially with the year he had last year.
Again, everything's timing. I'm sure that he will have his opinion and say he wants it now. He's been screaming, "Let's go." Dillian Whyte's so I almost saw because me and him always bantering each other. But again, I've been cussing him saying that, DW from what's that program called? Dillian Whyte. Me and Dillian Whyte might fight. I'll smack him up.
Are you gonna step up to heavyweight? Or you gotta come down to light heavyweight?
If I step up to heavyweight, the first person I fight is Dillian Whyte, and I will smack him up.
All right, listen. One final question: what can we expect to see from you in 2019?
Excitement. That's it. Excitement. You're gonna see excitement from me. You're gonna see. I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell the future. I ain't got no globe. I ain't robbing no globe and being able to tell into the future. But it's gonna be an exciting year, 100%.
Antony Yarde, always a pleasure.
Come
Thank
on,
you for
Lions
talking
in the
tonight.